I live in the United States, the greatest nation in the entire freaking world. Florida, to be exact. And I just got a package from thecubicle.com. Opening it up. I'm not even going to tell you what it is yet. But I did pay 20 bones for this. So first up, I got this. This is a corner piece that I was missing for my Tornado V3. If you look at mine, so this is what it looks like now. If I open my cubing drawer, this was the previous corner piece that was missing. And it was beyond repair when I tried to fix it, because my main cube is a Tornado V3, and so its corner piece broke. I'm not gonna bore you with the details. I called in for a specific invoice for this corner piece, so now I just have to insert it. Here it is, my brand new fixed Tornado V3. So I actually don't use this cube as my main cube. It is the Yo cube, which is a Tornado V3. And initially, this corner piece broke on my Yo cube. So I borrowed it from the Tornado V3 because I didn't yet have it set up, and I was using it. And then I didn't actually know you can request for a specific invoice to get, I don't know, whatever pieces you want. But I got a specific invoice, and I waited for this piece in particular. But that's not today's main event. The remaining contents in the box is today's main event. So, here it is. The YJMGC 2x2 Elite. Oh boy, am I excited. So, why did I get a 2x2? Even after a several amount of times I said on my channel, I hate 2x2. Because I learned Ortega method. And would you look at this? My first magnetic 2x2. Now you may be wondering, what happened to the previous 2x2 I had in a previous video? This. So after that, I was not able to practice 2x2. But now that I actually have one, and a magnetic one of the best on the markets according to Google, and actually cheaper than the other one, I can now practice again. Alright. Okay, first turns. Okay, so I can definitely feel the magnet strength, but this cube needs some setup. Like, it is, yeah, that's about as much as I can say about it. So the cube did need some setup, and listen, it's not bad, far from it, but it's just not as smooth as my GAN 2x2, and it definitely required some setup to make it feasible. The cube is a bit bad out of the box, but after some setup, it's actually really not that bad. So because I didn't have a functioning 2x2 for a long time, I'm kind of a bit rusty on Ortega method, but I'm not gonna try to use that as an excuse to getting a bad solve. So, I mean, I could probably go for white for the first white phase, because these two other pieces enter really quickly, and I can't really, like, I don't know how to foresee the top layer, so. Okay, so, yeah, that was okay. So the corner cutting of the cube is actually really good. Here's 45 degrees, boom. 45, reverse corner cutting. Like, this is really nice, and I kind of like how the outside plastic feels. For me, it's kind of like the same texture as the Tornado V3's plastic, and it's got that same shine to it. But now that I actually have a functioning 2x2, let's see if I can solidify my place on the 2x2 Top 100 Florida single. I'm not going to stop until I do so. So, time lapse? So I'm like at solve 30 by now, and I've averaged around like 8 seconds. My hands are starting to cramp up. Yeah, I just gotta keep on going.